upon a child of God. He was walking along the road, and I asked him, "Where are you going?" And this he told me: "I'm going on down to Yasgur's farm. I'm gonna join in a..."
And this one was for sale. I got them for mere 7K. Clark's.
Oh, nice. 7,000, you mean? Really?
Okay, I know. It's a little extravagant. And by the end of the month, I'll probably starve to death. Oh, but just look at it. It's guest night material, don't you think?
Yeah. Oh, sure. Hey, Chimney. Did you know Scott Fitzgerald died of tuberculosis/heart attack? Towards the end, he couldn't even climb 2 flights of stairs to his apartment. And then, one day, as he was reading his article in the Princeton Alumni magazine, he jumped from his chair, grabbed the mantelpiece, gasped uncontrollably, and then died at a tragic loss. And only at 44 years of age.
Yeah, but at least I'm not going to stick my head in the oven and die at age 30 like your favorite author. You know how she died? Of depression. This way, I'm saved.
Oh, so you really think that smoking is going to rid you of your depression?
Well, if you decide that passive smoking is bad for you and you walk out of the room right now, then yes.
Oh, sociopath.
Stuck up.
Drop it, you guys. Can't you stop teasing her?
What?
Jess, guess night is still a couple of weeks away.
Fine. I would rather join your anti-smoking campaign. After all, so much more fun. Oh, look what the cat dragged in.
Hey!
And why are you so glum today? God, I'm so tired.
Oh yes! How did the candle march go?
Sorry, I couldn't be there.
I had a presentation today.
Did you bash up your professor again?
No, why would I do that?
Oh, don't play so coy. You don't agree with half of the things he talks about. You think he's an extremist, don't you?
Well, yes, he's very opinionated and he's also misogynist. How about you? How was the candle march?
Let's see. Lathi charge, security beating assault to bulk, tear gas explosion, and no food. Piece of cake!
Some of us passed out and I have puke all over my shoes. Oh, you shouldn't be complaining. You were there for ghosts. You saw it coming, didn't you?
Yeah, you're so brave. Just think how many people you're influencing. You're setting an example to all of us.
Speak for yourself. I'm sorry, what was that? What? You mean to say that a girl being raped and brutally murdered in broad daylight while using a public mode of transportation doesn't bother you at all? That all we are trying to do is just a joke?
I didn't say that. You did.
Stop twisting words. Come to the chase.
Look, all I'm trying to say is that no matter how many candle marches or hunger strikes or tear gas explosions you brave, circumstances are not going to change. It's a waste according to me. Hence, speak for yourself.
Easy for you to say, just sitting in your cozy room, fiddling away with your computer. At least we're doing something for a change.
And what difference has that made? I read about 2 other murder and rape cases in the newspapers this morning.
True.
Well, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Well, Jessie, honey, in this case, you're going to die before they erect a shopping mall for you.
I think, in a way, Kanti is right. I mean, candle marches and hunger strikes are for a good cause, but really, how do they change the way people think? This morning, I heard some men talking at the bus stop. One of them was asking about the sentence given for a rape offense. The other one just chuckled and said, "We're not going to rape her, Just molest her and leave.
So brutal.
If you can't change the way people think, it's debatable that protests can change things.
Yes. There has been an amendment to that, and a more stringent code of punishment will be practiced.
No. It's only been suggested, not applied yet. And anyway, this particular rape case was not an isolated incident. As a matter of fact, none is. Tell me, how much can you really blame the accused? In this country, it is ingrained in the male sex to treat women as objects of pleasure, use and throw. It's depicted everywhere, whether it be traditions, customs, scriptures, and it is mirrored in almost every social medium, whether it be literature, art, cinema, you name it.
Of course, Kanzi. Nobody is denying that. Arthur Miller once said, society is inside of man and man inside society.
Well, Karen, then why just blame the accused? Blame all of it. Stringent codes of punishment such as death penalty or public castration would just open another kind of Pandora box. There will be huge ethical and judiciary implications.
So we should just sit down and be a silent witness?
No, I didn't say that.
Well, my suggestion is that we could arrange workshops on how to defend ourselves and how not to attract unwanted attention.
Wow! And then we can also have class on how to jump hoops and how to balance on little tightropes.
So, Miss Osho, what do you and your free-swinging philosophy suggest?
We need people to know that giving defense lessons and lectures to women on how to behave is not going to solve anything. Like D.H. Lawrence once said, sanity is the wholeness of the consciousness, and our society is only part conscious. Like an idiot.
True. We need to give them a little food for thought and let it marinate. We don't need lessons. I mean, look at us. The 5 of us have lived to be 24 years old in the same patriarchal society where all these offenses are committed. If we did not know how to manage, we would either be in a mental institution or dead.
And yet, these things happen, don't they? I mean, awareness is necessary.
Yeah,
Yes, awareness, but isn't that more or less a given? We need a different approach.
exactly.
So what would that be?
Let's make a movie about it and show it at the guest night. What say?
And how will that be different from our candle march and hunger strike?
Well, we'll just have to see now, won't we?
Came upon a child of God. He was walking along.